Hi, and welcome to a new video from Athena Quant. Today, we're going to dive into something that is absolutely crucial for any serious quant trader, signal purity. We're going to look at how you can take dozens of noisy, overlapping indicators and compress them into a single, powerful, and most importantly, actionable signal.
You know the feeling, right? We have all been there. Everything looks perfect. Every single indicator on your screen is just flashing green. So you go in, you take a big position, you're feeling confident, and then bam, the market just rips against you, and you get totally whipsawed. It's a painful, painful scenario, and it's what happens when all your signals are basically telling you the same thing, creating this false sense of security.
So this really gets to the heart of the problem we're tackling. We need to move away from the situation on the left, this chaotic soup of redundant, noisy signals that just mislead you, and we need to get to the solution on the right, a handful of clean, independent factors that actually show you what's driving the market.
And that leads us right into what I call the redundancy trap. It's a little counterintuitive, but just adding more and more signals doesn't automatically make your model better. In fact, if you don't process them correctly, it can make your strategy way more unstable and much more likely to fail when you actually need it to work. When you rely on these raw signals, you run into three big, critical issues. First, there's overfitting. This is where your model starts to learn the random noise in the data instead of the true signal. Second, you get redundant position sizing, meaning you're unknowingly piling into the same bet over and over, taking on way more risk than you think. And finally, you get poor interpretability. It becomes almost impossible to figure out what's really driving your P&L.
And look, solving this problem, it's not just some minor tweak. This is a fundamental source of competitive advantage. The ability to find that true, clean signal inside all of the market noise, well, that's precisely where a real, sustainable quant edge is built.
So how do we actually do this? How do we find that true signal? Well, let's get into the solution. It's a really powerful technique called feature compression, and it's all about uncovering the real story that's hiding in your data. Okay, so if we're going to get formal for a second, feature compression uses some pretty powerful linear algebra. We're talking about methods like principal component analysis, or PCA, to take all those overlapping, noisy indicators and boil them down into just a handful of clean, independent market factors. It's a way to mathematically find the true, uncorrelated drivers that are moving prices.
To make this really tangible, let's use an analogy. Imagine you're trying to understand a complex 3D object, and you take pictures of it from 15 different camera angles. A lot of those photos are going to look almost identical, right? Well, feature compression is like an intelligent process that finds the 3 or 4 truly unique perspectives that give you all the information you need and lets you just ignore all the redundant shots.
Or, hey, here's another way to think about it. Imagine you walk into a room and there are 15 people all shouting more or less the same thing at you. It's just a wall of noise. Compression is kind of like putting on a pair of noise-canceling headphones that are so advanced they can filter out all the echoes and let you hear 3 to 5 clear, distinct voices, each one telling you a different, important part of the story.
Okay, so we get the theory, right? But what's the actual payoff? What are the tangible results you can expect when you apply a technique like this to a live trading system?
Well, there are 5 massive benefits here. First, your signal-to-noise ratio goes way, way up. Second, because you're working with fewer, cleaner inputs, your risk of overfitting just plummets. Third, these new factors are often super interpretable. They can actually map to clear ideas, like pure momentum or risk-off sentiment. Fourth, your position sizing becomes so much cleaner and more accurate. And finally, you build an incredibly solid foundation for any more advanced machine learning models you want to use later on.
And we can actually put a number on this. This isn't just a vague improvement. For long-only strategies on large-cap stocks, doing this right can boost your Sharpe ratio by 0.4 to 0.8 points. That is a huge improvement, and it comes almost entirely from cutting out the noise from all those highly correlated signals that were just telling you the same thing.
Okay, let's bring this out of the world of theory and into the real world. Let's look at how this technique can actually help you navigate the kind of complex markets we're seeing right now.
This slide really brings it to life. Take a stock like Meta. During periods of high market rotation, all your momentum and sentiment signals can get super correlated. Compression helps you split them apart into distinct factors like pure momentum versus sentiment overcrowding, which helps you time your entries so much better. And it's the same idea for an ETF like the SPY. When volatility spikes, compression can help you distinguish between a real change in risk appetite and just simple volatility persistence, which can save you from making bad trades in a choppy market.
So as we start to wrap this up, I really want you to think about this in a bigger context.
This isn't just one neat little trick. This is the fundamental backbone of a modern, robust, quantitative trading system.
So what's the bottom line here? Well, feature compression takes all that noise and transforms it into clean, usable factors. It mathematically gets rid of the redundancy, the multicollinearity between your signals to give you sharper inputs. This directly improves your model's performance, helps you avoid accidentally making the same bet over and over, and really, it acts as the quality control backbone for your entire system.
So I'll leave you with this final question to think about. The next time you see a trade where every single one of your indicators is lined up perfectly, ask yourself, is this true confirmation? Am I getting a really high conviction signal here? Or is it just a dangerous echo, amplifying one single piece of information and hiding all the real risks? Thanks for watching.